Beneath the waves, the great white shark reigns supreme. It's not just Jaws that made them famous. Their sheer power and size have earned them a legendary status. But there's more to these ocean giants than Hollywood portrays. Are you ready to meet the real great white? Let's dive in. The great white shark is a marvel of the marine world, a creature that evokes both awe and fear. Picture this, a behemoth stretching nearly 16 feet, the length of an SUV, with a weight tipping the scales at a whopping 4,000 pounds. That's more than the weight of a small car. But it's not just the sheer size of the great white that commands respect. Dive deeper and you'll find a mouth lined with rows of razor-sharp, serrated teeth, each meticulously designed by nature to tear flesh with chilling efficiency. Lose one tooth? No problem. This relentless regeneration is called tooth replacement system, and it ensures that the great white remains perpetually armed, ready for the next hunt. And just when you thought this apex predator couldn't get any more impressive, consider its speed. This underwater titan can bolt through the ocean at a staggering 40 kilometers an hour, 25 mph, and in exhilarating moments, perhaps even unleash short bursts of up to 35 miles per hour, 56 kph. Its blend of power, precision, and agility making the great white not just a creature of the deep, but a master of it. In the vast expanse of the ocean, the great white shark emerges as a master tactician, blending stealth, speed, and sheer force in its hunt. Imagine a creature so perfectly designed that its very skin becomes its cloak. With a ghostly white belly and a stormy gray back, it becomes a phantom in the waters, nearly invisible to its prey. From the side, it's a fleeting shadow, but from beneath, it's a mere wisp against the sunlit surface. But the true spectacle lies in its breathtaking breaching maneuver. Like a missile, the great white surges from the depths, targeting its prey from below, and in a heart-pounding instant, it strikes the target. This sudden and powerful strike often incapacitates or kills its prey. And those teeth? They're not just for show. Serrated like a saw, they move in a deadly dance as the shark violently thrashes, tearing away flesh in massive, terrifying bites. In the grand theater of the sea, the great white shark takes center stage, unmatched in its prowess and feared as the ocean's ultimate hunter. Deep within the marine realm, the great white shark glides silently, its formidable reputation echoing before it. Yet, the fearsome image painted by pop culture couldn't be further from the truth. Yes, the great white holds the record for most unprovoked attacks on humans. But let's put that into perspective. Such incidents are a mere blip, happening less than 10 times annually worldwide. Dive into their actual diet and you'll find a preference for marine delicacies like seals, dolphins, and even other sharks. Far from the relentless human hunter depicted in iconic tales like Jaws, these sharks aren't lurking to feast on us. In fact, many of the so-called attacks are believed to be test bites where the shark is trying to identify the object. More often than not, upon realizing we're not their usual prey, they let go and continue their journey. So, the next time you hear tales of this oceanic titan, remember, understanding trumps fear. By dispelling these myths, we not only pay homage to this magnificent creature, but also pave the way for its conservation and a future where both humans and sharks coexist in awe and respect. The great white shark, while often demonized in movies, is undeniably a marvel of the marine world, both in intelligence and predatory prowess. While Hollywood might paint them as relentless human hunters, the truth is more nuanced. These sharks possess a cognitive depth that continually surprises and fascinates researchers. In their natural domain, they display unexpected social behaviors, moving in pairs or even forming larger groups suggesting a depth of social interaction we're only beginning to grasp. Yet, it's essential not to mistake this complexity for harmlessness. Their hunting techniques, especially when targeting seals, are nothing short of awe-inspiring. Envision a creature launching from the abyss with such force that it breaks the water's surface, a testament to its raw power and impeccable strategy. Their intelligence extends beyond the hunt, with instances of them engaging with unfamiliar objects, hinting at their problem-solving capabilities. But let's be clear, while many human encounters might be exploratory, the great white remains a formidable predator, capable of inflicting severe damage. Their reputation isn't entirely unearned. As we continue to study these magnificent creatures, we must respect them for what they are: apex predators with intricate behaviors deserving both our admiration and caution. The phenomenon of shark attacks has long been a subject of intrigue and fear. While shark attacks on humans do occur, they are relatively rare. Annually, about 80 unprovoked attacks are documented globally. However, the media and popular culture, influenced by events like the Jersey Shore shark attacks of 1916 and movies such as the Jaws series, have amplified the fear surrounding these incidents. Among the more than 500 species of sharks, only 3 are notably responsible for a significant number of fatal, unprovoked attacks on humans: the great white, tiger, and bull sharks. The great white shark, in particular, has been at the forefront of many of these incidents. Despite the fear they instill, it's essential to understand that not every encounter with a shark is predatory. Often, when a shark bites a human, it's an exploratory bite, trying to identify the object. Unfortunately, due to the sheer power and size of species like the great white, even an exploratory bite can cause significant harm. It's also worth noting that many shark attacks are believed to be cases of mistaken identity, where the shark confuses a human for its usual prey, like seals. Statistics reveal that the actual number of fatal shark attacks remains uncertain, especially in regions where there's no established method of reporting such incidents. The United States, particularly states like Florida, Hawaii, and California, sees a majority of these attacks. Australia, on the other hand, holds the record for the highest number of fatal shark attacks. The great white shark, one of the ocean's most iconic predators, currently faces significant challenges that have led to its classification as a vulnerable species. Globally, the International Union for Conservation of Nature, IUCN, has listed the great white shark as vulnerable, signifying that it is at high risk of endangerment in the wild. In Europe, the situation is even more dire, with the species being categorized as critically endangered under the IUCN's criteria. This means that the great white shark is facing an extremely high risk of extinction in the wild in the European region. The reasons for these classifications stem from various ecological challenges and human-induced threats. To safeguard this majestic creature, it has been included in Appendix 2 of CITES, an international agreement aimed at ensuring that international trade in wild animals and plants does not threaten their survival. Furthermore, several national governments, including Australia as of 2018, have taken measures to protect the great white shark. Despite its fearsome reputation, largely feared by popular culture, the great white shark plays a crucial role in marine ecosystems, and its decline could have cascading effects on ocean health. Conservation efforts are vital to ensure the survival of this magnificent predator for future generations. The great white shark, often cast in the role of the ocean's most fearsome predator, is a creature of unparalleled majesty and complexity. While cinema and folklore have painted them as relentless hunters, the reality is far more nuanced. These marine titans, spanning lengths comparable to vehicles and boasting speeds that leave many in awe, are not just about power and predation. They are intricate beings, showcasing behaviors and intelligence that continue to captivate researchers. Yet, despite their prowess, they face challenges that threaten their very existence. Globally, their numbers are dwindling, leading to their classification as vulnerable. The reasons are manifold, from ecological challenges to human-induced threats. But beyond the statistics and classifications lies a story of a creature deeply woven into the fabric of the marine ecosystem. Their decline could send ripples across the oceanic food chain, underscoring the need for balanced coexistence. As we delve deeper into understanding the great white, it's crucial to shed preconceived notions and approach them with respect and awe. For in their story, we find reflections of the broader narrative of marine conservation and the delicate balance of life beneath the waves.